Good evening दोस्तों, welcome to our channel पे न्यू लर्न एंड अर्न डिजिटल वर्ल्ड. In this video we'll be discussing about the three stocks on daily basis, the post closure analysis as well as the pre-open analysis. Here in this video we'll be discussing about post closure analysis of the three stocks on that is on 16th of November, that is on Tuesday 16th of November. This is the cipla future chart. As you could see here on Sensex also is falling since from a week, 5 working days. So even all the stocks are falling on an average of what I can say 2%, 3%, even 5%. See, if you could see on the screen cipla future chart, in the bracket it is showing 2% down, that is on minus 19.65 points. It has fallen from the opening of the previous closure. If you could see here, closure 920 is the premium, so 921 is the closing price, so approximately 20 points, that is 2% of the stocks has been fallen. So if you are a equity trader, or if you are a future trader, or you're an option trader, all the three scenarios will cover. If you're doing in a single quantities traders, then easily you can enter in the equity trading, so that each and every demat account or the broker will give some x or 10x or 20x kind of leverage in the equity sections. But be careful that intraday it will be what I can say, before 3 or 3:15 auto square off will happen for the intraday traders. So always do trading. Best practice to do the trading is always do it in your own capital, instead of going for taking the leverage and then ending it with little losses, and then one day it becomes zero capital. So to avoid that, always have a complete knowledge of stock market. That is nothing but the stop loss, and then what is the risk and reward ratio involved in each and every trade. If you are similarly for this cipla chart, if you want to do the what you can say option trading, if you are doing option chain data analyzer and then option trader, then easily we can go for cipla 940 PE as the strike price. We can select here. We'll open the option chain data of the cipla cipla stock 940. So P, this chart will open 940 P. See, since from the morning itself it has given a very clear cut positive trend, positive trend in this option chart. So if you enter immediately after confirmation of these three indicators, easily you can book around what I can say 4 to 5 rupees in this option chart that is on the cipla. If you wait, because in market will be always stagnant from 10 to 1 or 1:30 always. Again after post lunch around 1:30 there will be a rally. As you might be aware, if you are an experienced trader, if you are watching more than the market up to 6 to 8 months, then you easily understand there might be a rally happening one or the other day. There might be a rally happening around 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, but majorly this complete setup, that is from 10 to 11, 11 to 12, and then 12 to 1, it's completely stagnant market in each and every sector, either in nifty or bank nifty or the equity options. So again here the same strike price has given a very clear cut signal. Even if you enter at 20 rupees as the premium, easily you can capture 7 for approximately 8 rupees in the single trade itself. That is an option with very little investment. So you should be very patient enough to always wait for the opportunity or wait for the confirmation. For example, we can see in the same thing in the tatasteel future chart also. This is the tatasteel future chart. We'll open and analyze both. That is on 16th November tatasteel future chart. Here in the cipla, as you could see, morning itself there was a downturn, but in here tatasteel little up, and then it started a down rally. So you should always wait for the as these three indicators, or sometimes we need to wait till 10 o'clock. Some stocks we can enter in the immediate opening itself. But the thing is, whenever if you are entering any stock or any index, you should always be very clear cut about the entry and the exit, and even the loss also, how much loss we can afford for every trade. Those all things we should be very much aware of the trades, and then only we should enter always. Don't forget to keep your all stop losses and all those things. in each and every trade. In the same stock also you could say just lesser than 2% of the stock movement was happened here in the Tata Steel as well. Third stock, favorite stock, there is nothing but my personal favorite stock, that is HDFC. As always, I could see daily basis there will be a minimum of 40 to 50 points if you club together the trend. So easily you can see here in this chart also, approximately see 36 rupees it has fallen from the previous closing day. Previous closing day was 3007 rupees and today's closing was 2970, so approximately 37 rupees it has been fallen. So on an average, if you can grab this trend as well as even another trend here also, little it is always market works in sine wave format. One, if there is a down rally, then it has to come up and then it has to come up and then it has to come down. So it always works in sine wave format. Whenever if you are in middle of the trend, then always don't enter the trade, always wait for the opportunity to be created. As I always mention, from 10 o'clock to either 1 or 12 o'clock, always markets will be in sideways, so it will be confusing both buyers as well as sellers. So finally the one who enters in this period always ends up with negative, and they end up with booking the losses, which even the profits which are captured in this section also they will lose it here. So always have patience, and if you are option trader, I mean option seller with a very huge capital, that is approximately 10 lakhs, we have built a very good strategy for selling out of the money strike prices options. The complete information is provided in our website. You can visit our website. The link for the website is provided in the description of this video. You can go and refer. We upload even scalping strategy also, complete video, and along with the live market data, and even which is applicable in both equity as well as future options. So always do trading, do the trade always with the proper stop loss, and enjoy your profits. Thank you for watching our video. If you are visiting the first time, then don't forget to subscribe our channel.